Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And today I'm bringing y'all a thrifted bookstore haul. Like, baby, I love books. If you didn't know, I am a published romance author. I have written 2 books. I also made 2 journals. Matter of fact, no, I have 3 published journals, and I also have a coloring book, and I also have a children's workbook that they're able to color in and also trace their alphabet so they can learn to basically get used to that hand maneuver, them holding a crayon or pencil, just the basic developmental skill stuff, along with them just having a little bit of fun since they're a little kid. But today, like I said, I'm here with my thrifted bookstore haul to let y'all know y'all can buy good quality books off of thriftedbookstore.com, and they don't stink, they ain't nasty, they clean, and some of them look brand spanking new, and I do think some are brand spanking new. So I will tell y'all which ones I believe are brand spanking new as we're going through this haul. So I'm always one who's into basically trying to become a better person or develop better. Dang, do I not have enough time? Oh, okay. So let me pick it up again. So I've always been somebody who likes to develop new skills or new habits, or just try to do some self-improvement. I know y'all probably like, ooh, here we go, self-improvement again, boo, by Rotten Tomatoes, ooh, boo, Rotten Tomatoes. But just hear me out. Sometimes you do need to pick me up because life does get a little rough and things are very frustrating. This year, my birthday was in June. So let me back it up. My birthday was in June, but my dad, he recently passed. He passed June 20th. So that was 11 days after my birthday. That was 6 days after my whole department got laid off at work, which was ultimately just 11 days after my birthday. So it was very hard planning a funeral for a parent, especially a parent that's the only parent that's been dominant in your life since you was a little kid. Things get hard, and I feel like while you're going through the process, you really don't get to grieve it the way you should, because at that point you're just trying to move forward. You have so many moving pieces, especially the way things played out. I do believe it played out the way God wanted it to, because by me being laid off, I didn't have to worry about clocking in and checking on other people that had lawsuits going on, basically. And let's just say that I dealt with family law just helping out, and it was very hard sometimes hearing their stories. So I feel like God made it to where I could spend that last 6 days with my dad and not have to worry about the additional stress. So I forever be grateful for that, but it still was very hard. So I guess, like, let's be honest, I guess somewhat I started to shop because that was a way to cope with some of the stress. But I digress. Let me show y'all before I talk y'all to death. So I did pick up a book called Until Today. It's a daily devotional for spiritual growth and peace of mind. I haven't read many of the devotionals yet. Like, let's be honest. Let me be honest. I haven't read many of them. I have read like 1 or 2 out of here. And let me show y'all the book cover. It's by Iyanla Vanzant. So I used to watch, sorry, I had to let my camera focus. I used to watch Iyanla Something in Your Life, whatever it was, when it used to come on Oxygen. I do feel like she probably did help a lot of families, but I'm gonna be honest too. I feel like reality TV could be a joke, so. But I do feel like she's a very knowledgeable person, and like the devotionals I read in here, it was nice. Oh, let me show y'all too. They're not too long. I can't show y'all completely, I think, because it's a glare from my lighting. Okay, so I don't know if that view was the best because I believe it's a glare off my lighting, but I do like it. The few devotionals I've read from Until Today, they were nice, and I feel like maybe it was peaceful the other day. It's been a while, y'all. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I switched to another book that I've kind of been reading devotionals out of. So it was nice though. I'm gonna pick it back up, but I can't reach out of back also. It says, if there are circumstances, situations, or perhaps relationships in your life that you have been struggling to overcome, trying to work through, or doing your best to work around, throw your head back and declare to the universe, until today. Whatever has been going on in your mind, your life, or your heart can stop right now if that is truly what you desire. However, you must be willing to do a new thing. You must spend a little time each day in devotional to the truth about yourself and your life. You must make a conscious approach to what you think, what you feel, and what you do. Devotional will clear up misconceptions that may have obscured your vision until today. Best-selling author Ayana presents a new book of devotionals for anyone on the path to spiritual empowerment. These daily devotionals will create powerful changes in the circumstances of your life that have held you back and will place you on the road to personal strength and peace of mind. That's what the back of it says, and it also say Vincent seems to have touched a chord among those looking for inner peace, and that's from US Today. I really don't know how old this book is. No, I can't see out the price. Well, I listed in the description box, but to be honest, most of the books I purchased, none of them was high. I think the most I paid for a book maybe was $7. And I don't think my camera gonna allow me to show y'all. What am I? Let me see. Okay, so y'all can kind of see it. Like, and then like right there, it's a little bit of wear and tear. Like, the book isn't too bad, y'all. Like, it's no stains on the book. So, well, stain down there. Yeah, it's a stain down there, but baby, I guess I ain't noticed it. I told y'all, like I said, life and life. So the next book I picked up, like I said, we kind of in the self-help and just self-growth. The next one is X, and it is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teaching of Abraham. So I am gonna show y'all the book real quick. Yeah, I believe this is an older book, to be honest, y'all. But on the back of the book it says, one of the most valuable things about Acts, and it is Given, is that Abraham give us 22 different powerful processes to achieve our goals. No matter where we are, there is a process that can make our lives better. I love this book, and I love Esther Jerry Hicks, and it's from I guess she's a well-known author. I have seen her books before, but her name is Louise L. Hay, and she was a best-selling author, so I guess they're trying to give her more credit, I guess, whatever. But yeah, basically on the back of the book it says your birthright to live a life filled with everything that is good, and this book will show you how to make it so in every way. So yep, that's what this book is about. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't read not one page of this book yet, but the condition of the book isn't too bad. Like I said, like, I ain't gonna lie, some of the pages, like, some of them is bent, but it's nothing too horrible. I feel like I'd be like, oh, this book nasty, let me hurry up and send it back and get my money back. Like, I don't feel like none of the books are in this type of condition. So the next book I get is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Yeah, it says this book sold over 5 million copies. And on the back it says, to make the journey into the power of now, you will need to leave our analytical mind and its false created self, the ego, behind. From the very first page of this extraordinary book, we move rapidly into a significantly higher altitude where we breathe a lighter air. We become connected to the indestructible essence of our being, the eternal, ever-present one life beyond the mirrored form of life that are subject to birth and death. Although the journey is challenging, Eckhart Tolle uses simple language and is an easy question and answer format to guide us. So yeah, I haven't read not one word of this book. Oh crap. So yeah, I do glance through my book sometimes. Oh man, but okay, let me show y'all. Cause like I told y'all, I ordered some stuff, and then some stuff, well, I didn't say it in this video cause I've been recording today, but some videos I let y'all know, like, I was ordering stuff and then I kind of letting it sit, cause like I said, I was going through the process of bearing a parent, something I ain't never had to do. So it was very difficult. So I was buying stuff and I just kind of make sure I get it and just sit it to the side. Like, to be honest, some of my books, I opened it just to look at them to make sure they weren't horrible, and then I just sit them to the side. But I just opened up this book. This first time me opening it, and baby, a lot of people didn't highlight it or made notes, I guess, to what they feel like stands out. Oh my god. But at least I ain't scribbled all through here. I'm hoping it's just like some good cliff notes, cause okay. But like I said, no book I bought cost more than like $8, if that. So one thing I'm also trying to get better at, or just learn more about, cause baby, I can save and I can spend. It coming and go every day. But I still like to learn every day, because I feel like just because you out of school, college, high school, whatever, you still supposed to learn. So I bought a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like I said, these are not brand spanking new books. These books have been around for forever, and I just got my hand on it because I decided, why not, since it was on Thrifty Bookstore.com. Why not? Okay. Let me say, oh, I ain't even finna try to pronounce his last name, because baby, I can't say it. I'm just gonna say Robert K. teaches people to be millionaires. That's why they call him the millionaire school teacher. The main reason people struggle financially is because they have spent years in school but learn nothing about money. The result is that people learn to work for money but never learn to have money work for them, which I truly believe is so true. Like, the stuff they teach you, especially down here in the South, baby, like, sometimes you go to school and you ain't even really learning nothing. So, like I said, I have flipped through this book before, but I have not had a chance to read it at all, but I do look forward to it because I love books. Okay, so there was all like, well, hold on, I got one more book. Dang, yeah. I'm gonna show y'all, because this kind of is out like self-help. This is more like you working on your health. So y'all can see this is a thick book, and I didn't even pay that much for this book. This book is called Prescription for Nutritional Healing, and basically it just tells you like food to cut out or food to include if you having like different type of health issues or health problems. Like, you can naturally heal yourself. The body heals itself. It takes certain organs 30 days to rebuild itself. So depending on what you have ate throughout that time, you are rebuilding your organs, your skin every day. So I just bought it because it is things I want to work on, like I said, within myself, learning and just health wise, to try to better myself. And I'm kind of speeding it up, y'all, because my camera about to die, which sucks. I need to buy a new camera battery. But this book, y'all, this book is brand new. I didn't show y'all the prescription of health, but that one didn't have no stains on, I promise. This book is brand new, y'all. It's not one word highlighted. The pages ain't loose. Brand spanking new. I got this book for $2.99, and it's called Small Doses, Potential Truth for Everyday Use. Amanda Scales. If y'all didn't know, she used to be on The Real with Adrienne Bailon, Tamara, Tamar, and Lonnie. All them folks, Jeannie Mai. So on the back, it just, oh, it don't really even say what the book is about, but I just read y'all what one of the people that read her book had to say. But it says, it is Amanda's commitment to her own growth and transformation that creates an empowering space for us all. Even in our vulnerability, the gems announce Amanda as one of our most important voices in our culture. So her book was $2.99. I do remember exactly how much I spent on her, because I was like, dang, when I get the book, like, it's brand new. So okay, this book is called The Book of Awakening. So basically, I don't know, I feel like sometimes you getting books to be kind of spiritual, but I still believe in God. So I can just read y'all the back of this, and it says that, well, it's a review. It said, there is one book that transformed my life, and the book is The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. The river of life is wide, and the journey we make together is made so much more beautiful, important, and moving when our lives are linked by this book. This is Jamie Lee Curtis. But basically, like, I believe, I don't know if you can call them devotionals, since it ain't just like about God, but it's different to me. I don't know if you call them devotionals or passages, but I've been reading them and I really like it. Like, it's really cute. It make you think, and it make you just sit down with yourself and kind of meditate on what's going on within you, or how you're feeling about different situations in your life. So I like it. like I said, I don't think I paid a whole lot, but I'll just make sure I put it in the description box below on the prices so y'all can see. And this is my little poetry book. So y'all, I like poetry, I like reading. Like I said, I'm an author, so I try to read stories from different authors and stuff just so I can keep myself in the world, what people doing. Like, let's be honest, and make sure that I'm keeping my skills and I'm learning different stuff. And poetry, I always liked it anyhow since I was a little kid. But this one is the Princess Saves Herself in this one by Amanda Lovelace. So this one was cool. Hold up, 195. I have read some of her poems already. It's like, you basically say 100 some pages worth of poems only. It's over 195 pages in the book. I like it. I'm only like a few poems in, but it is cute. So Girl Code, baby, I know y'all have seen this by Carrie Alwell. I never read it, but it's the Unlocking the Secret to Success, Sanity, and Happiness for the Female Entrepreneur. So I've only read a little bit. I didn't read many stories in here. To be honest, I don't like when a book have passages basically what somebody else kind of saying what it took for them to start their business, unless it's something that can be applied to us, everyone. But I'm just gonna read it because I bought it. So, but y'all, that is it today. That is my thrifty bookstore haul. I will have another one, but it'll be like on my author channel because it's like writing tools or helpful books towards writing, especially if you're a romance writer, because that's what most of it is geared to. It's a few that might just be for editing your writing or different writing techniques, but other than that, that is it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.